Hello, good morning. Was there wedding music before? That I don't know. Thought you were scraping a mug. What? What does that mean? I have a lot of cords on my desk right now. Maybe you're just with a spoon. No, I'm not doing that. Maybe you're hallucinating because it's 3 a.m. That's a thing that happens sometimes, I think. No mugs, no spoons. What's the point? Something probably. I accidentally pressed new game on this Grimshire. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. Okay. Let me get... Is this gonna work? Huh. Let's see. Game capture. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. I'm still working at the kinks of this new desk setup, but I did get WOM's computer working yesterday, which is awesome. So we have that going for us. I'm not using WOM's computer today because I still have to download all that stuff onto it, but it works. That's what's important. We need like 10,000 hawthorn berries. Hold on. Where's our notes from last week? Notes. Hold on. Is this them? Okay. Wednesday, fall 18. Make 3. What? Oh, mine 3. Okay. Hawthornberry quest. Nickel bars for house upgrade. Titanium and tin bars for sprinklers. Rose hip LP for fall 24. And Willow's quest. Okay. We got it. We're questing. I've been behavior on that. Well, I don't think you can if you didn't take it. I think it's disingenuous to blame it on that. Yay, money. Okay. For whatever reasons, I never thought that you'd have the means to upgrade a house. But there's no real reason to. It's just for fun, basically. Seems like we had a pretty good run in the mines, though, so that's good. I think we also figured out that we're like pretty good on food for the apocalypse here, so. Really odd to try this out sometime. Do you know if they're doing a sale for this? No idea. But I think they generally have a decent... I think Steam in general has a decent amount of sales overall. So. Okay, put that there. I'm nowhere near that. Why are you doing that? Planting pumpkins. La 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 la. This field, I fear, will never be beautiful and organized, but it will be something. And that something will be something. You know? The demo. Yeah, the demo's good. I think it's the whole first week. So you can see if you like it. Come on. It's decided that it's just going to click on everything but the stuff I want to click on. So helpful. I bought this as soon as it was available to be bought, so I honestly couldn't really tell you how much it was, as I was so obsessed with it since I played the demo. I was like, it doesn't matter the cost. I don't even care. Okay. $1 million. Yeah, that sounds right. $1 million. I was feeling a bit sad yesterday because I had to skip stream and I didn't like it. I was all sad about it. So I'm glad I get to do it today. Because I don't know, I get excited. I like to do it. So I was like, wow, I hate going to the office and now I have to not stream on top of it. Punishment. What do we have to do? What kind of Alpeep? Rose tip Alpeep. Okay. So as I said to you that I want to watch a movie with my friends at 2 in the morning, that's too late. Is that the one with Ryan Gosling that I keep seeing clips, or I keep seeing like fan drawings of? Well, okay. Then I kind of know what you're talking about. There's no rose hips in here. That's inconvenient for what I'm trying to accomplish. Seem familiar, but I can never tell who's playing what. The guy from the Barbie movie. I'm pretty sure that's Ryan Gosling, right? Fish, why are you completely ignoring me? Yeah. Sure. But anyway, you're real pop with the fish. I know. How could a fish even think about ignoring me when I am so proficient with fish kind? It's rude is what it is. Okay, so let me tell you a bit about my, hold on, this is so loud for me. I turn this up way too much. There we go. About the upgrade. Proficient. Yeah. So I'm upgrading my desk, as you may know. I am doing that because I connected all 4 of my computers, the 2 I have to use for work, and then my personal one, and then Wom's like nice gaming PC. With toggles, I connected all 4 of them to the 2 big screens that Wom has. And so that's been ongoing. But I only just figured out how to like get Wom's computer in on the party last night. So I have all the computers lined up on a shelf behind my desk so that the only thing on my desk is these screens and then like the keyboards and mice, etc. The accessories. But the downside is then that the cords are all really short when I'm at the standing part of this standing desk because I am standing and the shelf is like only 4 feet high and it's like over a desk. So that hasn't been ideal. So the work is still ongoing. I got like a little like booster shelf for the desk. I'm gonna put all the computers on. And then now I got Wom's computer working. I'm gonna move everything over. I downloaded OBS and V2 Studio last night. Today I would be able to stand it. Oh my goodness, you're fired. I downloaded V2 Studio last night. I downloaded OBS last night. Fired. And so I gotta get everything moved over. I gotta get my model moved over and all that crap. But I'm excited because I think Wom's computer is like superior in a way that will hopefully let me not crash out during and like lag out of every collab I try to do. So that would be nice. Then I can start doing more collabs, which I would like to do because I enjoy them. That pun's worthy. I don't want to be a funny bunny. It could go either way. It could be funny or you could be fired. But yeah, I feel like collabs are really fun. And so I've been sad that I haven't really been able to do them because my computer is just a laptop. So I'm happy that that's happening. And I feel like I've already upgraded my whole situation a lot better than it was, but the shelf will be even better. And I also got a little shelf that will rest on top of my little mini fridge so that I have a place to put items that isn't on top of all the cords on top of my mini fridge. Because I have like 3 different huge, because I have so many things plugged in that I have those like huge like 20 port plug-in thingies. And they take up a lot of space. So I'm excited at the prospect of having like a little bit more of an organized office since I spend like upwards of 60 hours a week in this tiny room. And my new treadmill is working really well. I love having the little control. That's so convenient. I think I have a bunch of craft supplies in here in boxes that are against the back wall of this room. And I think I'm going to sort through and see if I can get rid of any of that stuff or like put it away in a different manner so that I can have my wall back. Because I think I would really like to get like a little futon or something so that I can lay down occasionally in here. Because sometimes I just need to like lay down by myself because of the neurodivergence. But then Wom's already in the bed. And so then if I want to lay down, I can't lay down by myself. So I lay down on the couch, the dogs will swarm me, which is fine usually, but if I'm already overstimulated, it's too many things. See any more shelves, but I think the issue is they're mostly loaded with things that aren't mine or that I should be discarding. Yeah, that's my problem. Like, I have so much craft stuff still from when I used to do cosplay, and I'm not really doing it now, so like I really should just get rid of it. But at some point I'm like, I don't know, it's hard to get rid of stuff like that because you're like, remember when I used to have fun and I was youthful? So I'm still battling that feeling of being like, if I throw it away, I'll never have fun again. So what can you do? We can't put this in here? Okay. Hi, Bunny. Good morning. I'm doing well. How about yourself? So what you're saying is that there's a non-zero chance I'll be banished to the office futon? Perhaps, perhaps. But it'll be a nice futon. I already figured out which one I want to order, and I think I want to order a tatami mat for this room also, so it'll be nice to lay on the floor. Yeah, this chat is all bunnies today. What are the chances? My first cosplay hat is currently sitting on a plushie. Yeah, I just like, it's one of those things, right? Like, I really enjoyed cosplay, and I was good at it. Like, I have trophies and stuff, but I just like, I'm in a different stage of my life now. Good morning, Wolfie. So nice to be on the treadmill, hanging out with you guys. I was so sad when I had to cancel yesterday. This is the first time I've worked out all week because it's been so busy and everything has been crazy. So many bunnies. Yeah. All the bunnies. Okay. I didn't really plan on only doing this today, but here we are. All right. Okay. Fine. Let's see. I don't see any owl peeps, but we gotta see if we can find one. A little too, so maybe I'll just make a bunny girl. Yeah. Who doesn't love bunnies, you know? That feels like a safe option. I need to talk to you. You have a quest. How many do you need? Oh, we need juice. Okay. I need to find Kai. Excuse me. Marsh. Okay. Everyone else makes such cute pieces. You do have some really cute ones of yours. Okay. Where are you at? Kai. Oh, Kai. There's so much food in here. Hey, buddy. A girdle and a chicory. That's not what I need. I need an owl peep. True. Very true. Comparison is the thief of joy. All right, I'm going to leave some of these because if I pick everything, and I guarantee it's going to go bad before I can get this owl peep. I think I already caught one of these. I mean, I think I've caught everything for this season except for winter, fall 13. I missed that one. Oh, no, maybe I haven't. No, I have. That's this one, right? What are you again? Sub nozzle. Fuck. What do you eat? I have no idea what this thing eats. Usually they eat a seasonal fruit. So you know what? It's maybe hawthorn berries. It's not these because the owl peeps are eating those. Let's grab some hawthorn berries and see if that's what it eats. I need some inventory space, excuse me. This is a supposition. I don't actually know what these guys eat. It might be too early to catch these guys. If these guys are the ones that eat, one of the girdles eats juniper berries, which is not ready yet, so I don't know why the game gives you this stuff early before you can catch it. That feels mean. Oh no, where did it go? Shoot, did it leave? Ugh, don't tell me it left. That's so mean. I was gonna feed you. Oh, it left. Well, darn. That's not ideal. I guess we'll just keep looting. Get our loot glutes on. glutes. It's hard to say. Glutes. People want my normal, non-furry, non-fuzzy paws persona to have bunny ears also, but I've compromised on having clip-on ears or accessories with the juniper berries in fall, but June's a summertime month, and mostly spring. Am I fired again? Yes. Oh, here it is. Okay. You're just over here for some reason. Hey, we guessed right. Okay. Great. Yay! And we hadn't tamed one of those before. Okay. So that's good. I'll take that. I still want to catch the owl peep, though. We need to make sure, actually, before we go about catching this stuff, we need to make sure that we have space in our barn. That's important. Let's put up some of this stuff I caught. Have to hide away for so long. Leave alone. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Used to be with you. Everybody smiles at you. Bum, bum, bum. You just caught the girl today. I have some bad news. What? Oh, this one is escaping. An escape artist. What's the bad news? Are they not going to give me an owl peep now because I caught a girdle? That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, but that's fine because we have until the 24th of fall to catch the owl peep, and the owl peep wasn't available today. My choice was a chicory or this girdle, and I believe I already caught one of the chicories that they have in the fall, so. So, all good. I am going to kill this animal, though, because Meatbag, while he did do a good job of getting everyone pregnant, he has replaced himself with Tart, who's in a better mood. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll have to see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can't do anything about that. I do not control the spawn rates. Okay. It would be nice, but I already missed catching something. Like, there's, I think, a chicory I didn't catch. Or this? No. This I didn't catch. I missed that. I missed a bunch of shits already, so I could still catch this one, but I missed this one. No. I could still catch this one. This one's coming, so I'm only gonna, if I catch the L peep, I'll only miss this one. Which sucks, because this one's one of my favorite ones. Ah! Letting the male livestock feel like a stud before being unceremoniously executed. Look, he did his job. His job is done now. I don't like grumpy men in my pens. Why are you so grumpy? It's inappropriate to be grumpy with me. It's fine. We're going to use all of him. We're not going to waste him. So it's fine. Maybe if they could be empreg, they could stay. But so far, no one has been empreg except for that one chicory. So, oh, come on. Don't hide under the bridge. I guess I'll water a little. I have enough energy. Let's Random chicory baby just coming over and staring at me as I'm toiling in the fields is kind of funny. Walking around and seeing the sunset. Yeah! Sounds nice, but my thighs are not particularly eager to go outside after hitting a car half a block away from home. Yeah, that was crazy. You're following my footsteps of getting hit by a car. But those are not footsteps you should follow in. You should pick a different thing to emulate. I just don't understand why you don't want to take Advil. Like, it's not... First of all, you're not in a competition to see who can suffer the most. Second of all, it's not like Advil's gonna, like, completely cure everything. It literally just takes the edge off. I'm judging... Yeah. Jetting out bones are very expensive, and the healing time is very long, so that's probably for the best that you're not doing that. Okay. Hold on, wait, let me check the calendar really quick. I feel like something ends today, but I can't remember what. That's spring. Summer. No, acorns end on the 21st. Okay. If I did get my bones displaced, would having the same leg or other be eligible for unmatching? And it's going to have to be the same leg. And it's going to have to be the same bone. It's very specific. Probably best not to try for safety reasons. What happened to your leg? Oh, this is back in the day when I got in that car accident and my bone was sticking out. Twister got hit by a car. So... And is refusing to take Advil for some reason. She's in the Martyr Olympics. The chicory cannot find its way home. It's just awkwardly standing out here because it doesn't understand how to get back in. Around, see what you do. Oh shoot, I forgot to milk everybody. Can I still do that? Or is it too late? Let's see. Can I milk sleeping animals? Excuse me, can I milk you? I can. They don't care. I can pet them while they're sleeping too. How fun. Oh, the little snores are so cute. Can you guys hear those? That's very cute. Okay. All right. Yeah, I must go to bed soon so I don't pass out on the floor. But what a way to go. I just like put this on something quickly. Okay. Is it still nighttime if you're taking it now? Because it's like almost 4 a.m. for you. Please take meds and hope no more like incidents happen. Yeah, that'd be good. I actually got hit by a car last year in the fall on my honeymoon in Greece, but I was okay. No injuries that time. And I'm going back to Europe next month, but not to Greece. So I'm hoping no one will hit me with their car this time. I just give the pirates like a big pile of raw pumpkins. Like, enjoy. I'm not even going to dry them or anything. They're just going to be in a pile. You know what's funny? What? You were gonna browbeat Bicey? Oop, I left the pen. I left the animal pen open last night. Oh dear, it's chaos. Everybody's leaving. It's okay. There's not really anything they can get into because I've harvested everything. It's fine. Don't really care. Then when I get on the back of the briefly the front of a pickup truck, oh my goodness. Now you no longer care about the state of your glutes. Is that what you're trying to say? Look at them frolicking. They're so cute. And there's nothing for you to eat in here, so feel free to frolic around, but there's nothing to grab. Sorry. Oh, I see. I see. Well, maybe if you had taken the Advil. You see what I'm saying? I was happy I get to hit up Icy's stream for a couple minutes last night. That was nice. Moving briskly in general would be a bad call. Oh, fair enough. You should endeavor to not hurt yourself. Especially not in a permanent way. Just as like a general rule. This is America, so any injury is going to cost you millions. I would never hurt myself. No, that's my job. Yeah, that wouldn't have been any fun if you had the brain damage. I can't imagine that is a fun way to go. I love these owl beeps. They're so cute. Okay. Let's collect these mushrooms. Okay. Put all these in the drying racks. Getting a badass scar on my torso would be interesting. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't want to permanently mess up your face, though. Okay. Let's check and see where Kai's at. Let me dump a bunch of stuff first. Why is there corn in there? We don't know. Mystery. All right. Some of this stuff needs to go. Or I need to get a bigger crate. One of those two things needs to happen. Okay. Why did I put corn in this crate? I don't know. Mystery. What's in there? Unless that's suddenly a part of the face that I'm unaware of. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it at the time. I have one too many of these. I'll just leave it in there for now. I'm just gonna leave all the scrap in here because I don't have a place for it right now. I can't even fit it all. No. Okay. Well, yeah. Look at this. I'll put that in there. Perfect. Everybody's running free and clear. And you know what? Good for them. They deserve a break. It is. It sure is. That's why I'm the boss. Okay, let's find Kai. Oh, I hear the police. The police are here. Where's Policeman Shirasu when you need him? Villagers. Where are you at? Mountains. Okay. Besides, fired as established. Unpaid intern? Or I guess, depending on your definition of payment, paid intern. We're going to make so much acorn flour. I hope the pirates like acorn flour because that's all they're going to receive. Of course, I don't like it. Everybody loves acorn flour. I've actually never had it. I want to try it, though. I think that would be fun. Okay. Oh, there he is. He came to us even better. Hey, buddy. Aw, thanks, friend. Now it's quiet. No. That's okay. We're going to go into the secret woods and do secret wood stuff in there, like howling. If you can't go howl in the secret woods, what's it even for? What's it even all for? What are we even doing this for? Vegan chicken tenders? I don't know. I don't need a lot of vegan food because of the macros I'm supposed to be hitting. Most vegan food is a lot of carbs. There's so many mushrooms in here. Oh, my friends. My friends are in here. For a while, I thought that, like, what is that? That like meat substitute stuff. The like, I can't believe it's not meat that's made in a lab or whatever. That one, you know the one I mean. The really expensive kind. I thought that was okay for a while, but now that the novelty is worn off, and also I think they did that thing. As a neurodivergent person, if you change the recipe, I am very aware that you changed the recipe. You can't fool me by putting on the packaging. New packaging, same great taste. No, you changed something. I am very aware. You can't trick me. And so I'm pretty sure they changed the way they made it because it started tasting different in a way that was very beet forward. And don't get me wrong, I like beets. I actually really like beets. But I don't want meat that tastes like beets. I don't want meat textured things, meat consistency things that taste like beets. It's weird. I just want to eat beets. Oh, there's a festival today? I didn't know that. Okay. I wonder what festival it is. I don't know. I have not, I'm not super familiar with the festivals in this game. They're beating your meat, my see. Oh my goodness, you're out of control. Pirate Festival? It might be. Yeah, I don't know. It might be actually, there's like a preservation festival that it might be. I'm just gonna go in here and use up all my energy. Because then when the festival ends, they'll let me out with energy again. So I should go in with 0 energy. Just very funny. And you're refusing me the satisfaction? Because, never mind. What do you mean? What do you mean? Finish your sentence. Mining in the mines. Hitting stuff with my pickaxe. Mining things. But yeah, I was feeling the big sad yesterday. But I think it was mostly hormones. But I was also sad that I had to miss stream and go into the office, which is a waste of my time because I have to sit in traffic for 4 hours, which is a big bummer. And then because it's like one of those things I feel like once I start feeling depressy about one thing, it's like it all cascades together and it's like, here's all the other ways that you're unsatisfied with your current situation. And my brain just like piles on. So I was sitting around the office feeling sorry for myself for a lot of yesterday. But the good news is, predictably, because I don't want to go to the office and I don't like it in there, my day went pretty smoothly. So I got a lot of stuff done. So I'm hoping today won't be as crazy and uncomfortable as it was the day before. Are you going to this festival yet? Let's check. That's probably why there were no animals. I think festival and animal days don't go on the same time. No. Lenovo Vantage. Get out of here. Jesus. Oh, 8 p.m. Okay. It's not ready for us yet. We have to go do tomfoolery on the farm for a while. Can't show up early to a party, apparently. Though I would, and I have. Wow, look at all these. They think if I pick all these nuts and leave them on the ground, the animals will eat them? Guess we'll find out. Not feeling being unfashionably early. Well, usually I don't feel too like morally wrong about what I'm doing when I show up early, because a lot of the time I am helping the setup. So that's the trick to attending parties early without being obnoxious, is be helpful. That's why it's unfashionable you're working, I guess. Is it unfashionable to do labor? You're probably right about that. I bet it is. Tin's going. This is going. Wonder. I think I need this. Let me just bonkus this. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Snack. Now I can bonkus this. Bonk. Okay. Guys, can you give me some space to work? You're all up in my business. See these animals being up in my business like this? Okay, cool. And I can get rid of this dead corn and put this here. Good deal. Actually, what's that? Oh, sunroot. Okay, I'll move it over once it's harvested. Now I'm gonna ground my seed. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, that might be true. How are you gonna see what I'm doing, I guess, unless you're right next to me? That checks out. Okay, let's try this. Looking over your shoulder, what you doing over here? It is realistic that your animals would come be right next to you, because both the ducks and the dogs follow me around. Actually, oops, this is not plowed, so there's no point in putting that there, Micey. Come on. Ma'am, you're in the way. Okay. See if we can't position this one a little bit better. I know, I guess that is the good place to position it, and I just have these guys in the way, so I can't go out that far. Okay. So then this one needs to probably go, actually, like there. What's there? Nothing. Oh, perfect. There we go. Howdy, Walker, unless that isn't the treadmill. It is. Good morning. Because I should lay down now. Good night, good night, good night. Look, all the animals are going to bed. You can go with them. Go sleep in the barn where you belong. I think I have enough. Do I have enough to upgrade this one too? Let's see. Saying that I'm meant to be milked, fattened up, and then skinned. Maybe. You're gonna go now? Well, all right. There's always tomorrow. Or when am I next streaming? Sunday. It's always Sunday. Ma'am, are you lost? She's lost. But she's lost. She's lost, but she's still a good sport about being milked. You're at work. Well, we'll be with you in spirit. I lost my streak because you hate me? What does that mean? I don't hate you. That didn't happen. You made that up. I'm always a good sport about being milked, no matter how lost and disoriented I am. That's crazy. My watch streak dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. But listen, it's going to be all right. How many times did I kill your watch streak on Irium? I feel like all the time. So milk, fatten, and skin me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're out of control. All right. Well, I guess she's just going to sleep against the house. She's feeling it. Let's not disturb her. Way to go, sleep in the barn on a bed of hay. Yeah. Sure, you've always hated my streaks. It's not my fault. All right, let's chat with everybody. What I win? Harvest wreath. Yippee! I want one of these and one of these. Next time, look out for VODs. You can sometimes save it if you catch them in time. That's true. That's very true. Without a beautiful woman to hold me and use me as a pillow. Well, I'm not going to sleep in the barn. Did Clip Scout too? I don't actually know. You guys are explaining how things work to me because I know nothing about Twitch. Your hair smells like Fabuloso. Then why am I there? I don't know. For fun? Because I want you to be? You're there on account of it's funny. Did you stream the Brown 2 collab? I did not. Everybody's just putting their stuff in barrels and all that. Oh, no, not yet. I did a little oopsie where I streamed like for a minute and then I stopped and streamed again because my internet was on the wrong internet. So it's my bad, probably. Sorry. Okay, now we can end it. We talked to everybody. I like this festival. We get to burn effigies. It only counts for 15 minutes. Really? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I didn't have any not scheduled collabs, so. This guy really likes burning things. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, I think this is sort of pre-electricity, so that's kind of all they've got, right? Seems like. Okay. That's fine. Who do I need to talk to? Can I get in these people's houses? Probably not. Probably locked. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go home. I didn't have any unscheduled things. It's not like it's Irium where it's so easy to just pop on whenever that I feel tempted to ruin all your streaks all the time. So I could not tell you. All right, where should we put our nice statues? Should we put them like here so the animals can see them and understand that they have wicker overlords now? All hail Wicker Bluggy. Good night, good night. Good eep. Everyone say good night to Twister. Good night, Maria. Okay. Well, I think I got all that energy for no reason. Oh well. I'm not worried about the food. Are you guys worried about the food? I'm not. It'll be fine. Is it raining? Did I hear rain? Oh, say low to low. There we go. Everything's watered for us. Yay! Okay. I know for a fact that we can put some stuff in, but let's plant. I thought we had wheat. Do we not have wheat? And we have potatoes. I thought we had wheat. Here we go. Plant some stuff. Planting things. Planting stuff. And the plants are really, the pumpkins kind of grow on the edge, and it makes me think that there's nothing there, and it tricks me, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not that motivated to get rid of this dead stuff, to be honest. Bad farmer. Like that. Okay. Put this in here. What do we need? Let me look at the house upgrade. We gotta turn in some quests today for sure, The ball one. House upgrade. 99 plank, 99 sandstone, 99 marble, 30 titanium bars. Okay. Oh, my ears are sweaty. Okay. I'm going to just leave my headphones off because I don't think I really need, unless I'm in the mines, I don't really need to hear it. And, not that. And words. Love my hair. Yeah. Yay, hair. What did I say? 10 titanium bars? What did I just say? Wait a minute. 30 titanium bars. Okay, we don't have 30. Dried fish. Yippee! some dried fish processing going while we're at it. Just the big ones. So the little ones are going to go to the thing. I don't really need to hear it unless I'm in the mines. And the way that my desk is set up right now, it makes me like hunch over if I have to have the headphones on. So I will leave them off for now. Okay. I'm gonna put, I don't have enough space for all my decorations for this house on account of my house is too small to decorate, and that's a bummer. Okay, let's go to town. And we have 3 quests we gotta drop off, so we could do that. Sell this, sell that, sell that. Okay, I think that's everything I needed to sell. I somehow managed to destroy my last claw clip, so I can't put my hair up in a claw clip anymore until the new ones arrive. And that's a big bummer because my hair is very heavy. And so I wish I could put it up. That would be more convenient than not being able to put it up, which is what's happening now. Okay. That's good. I need this last bottle of stuff for quest. Let's go see Kai and see if we can catch a owl peep today. Otherwise, I think we'll go to the mines. Where is Kai, by the way? Hunter Shack. Okay, he's home. But I have a couple of big projects happening, like in real life, that I am working on for my vlogging YouTube channel. This is my IRL self. So I'm kind of excited, but it means that I have been neglecting VTubing a little bit. Okay, well, I could always catch another girdle. He's right there. I don't really need another girdle, though. I would like an owl peep. Hey, friend. Is there an owl peep in here? Oh, bluggy. I will take the bluggy. I think the kind of bluggy that's available right now is one I don't have yet. So I'll take the bluggy. It's giving me everything but an owl peep because it knows I want the owl peep. Yeah, I'm finishing up my giant office revamp, which will actually be really good for VTubing because I'll be able to use WOM's nice computer and everything will be like clean and organized and easily accessible. I feel like part of the problem that's like slowing me down with like off streaming content creation is that I can't find anything when I need it. And so I'm just like wandering around being sad, being like, where's my memory drive and all this? Like, where's my memory bank? And running around and being sad about it. So I'm pretty sure the bluggy that's down in the forest needs this. I'm pretty sure they eat this. That's what I was looking for. So I think being able to find everything like right away will help me be a little bit more efficient with things, because it's like, oh, I can't find my camera, and then I find my camera and it's not charged. And then I can't find the charger. It's just really crowded in here. So It'll be better to have everything organized. And then with the computer setup, once that's all done, I won't have to constantly like unplug stuff and move around when I want to like switch modes between streaming and work, which will be really nice. So I'll be able to move into things a little bit more smoothly. Bluggy, where are you? I heard you were in here. Come be my friend. Hello, Bluggy. Bluggy, where are you? Ah, here you are. Oh, what do you eat? Huh? I thought they ate that. Oop. I totally didn't just fall off my treadmill. That is not a noise you just heard. Don't worry about it. What do you eat? I need to turn the lights on for a second. Chart. Look at the chart, Micey. What do they eat? Onions. They eat onions. I gotta grab an onion. I'm pretty sure I have onions. It's the next ones that eat these. Okay. I'm gonna come back with an onion. Don't go anywhere. I also need to check that I have enough space in my Bluggy coop. So that'll be the next thing. I wish I could give you all the error messages at once, but that would be too easy. All right, let's go to the pantry. And hopefully I have an onion in there. Oh, I can't go that way. And then another project I'm going to work on tonight and over the weekend is I'm doing like a big super duper meal prep. So that, shoot, I don't think, oh, okay, here we go. I was like, shoot, I don't think I have an onion. I do. Thankfully, I do have an onion. Let me just, okay, let's go get that lady. And on my way over there, I will check and make sure I have space in my Bluggy coop. Actually, let me catch that fish really quick. I'm indecisive. Okay, fish. Because I really want to change my sleep schedule up a little bit, but it's hard for me to go to bed any earlier than I already go to bed at because I have to like cook dinner and stuff, and I don't get out of work until like 4:35-ish. Cooking dinner takes like an hour and a half sometimes, and by the time dinner's done, I'm eepy and I don't even really want to eat it. So I want to do a big dinner and lunch meal prep to remove some friction from myself. Yeah, why? How many is that? 1, 7. Okay, so I can fit one more. Yeah, and so I'm kind of like, I'll just cook. So I'm gonna cook a bunch of stuff in bulk and like freeze it, and that way I can just take it out of the freezer and like eat it and not have to worry about what are we gonna have and like managing the inventory of the fridge and all that, because it's just this time of year everything goes bad instantly, even in the fridge. And I'm just trying to remove some friction points from my life right now because there's stuff I want to concentrate. Like I want to be outside in the garden and stuff. I don't really want to be in the kitchen right now. Oh, where'd she go? Don't tell me you left after I didn't have an onion. I said I would come back with an onion. Where did you go? Ah, here she is. Hi, ma'am. Yay. Okay. I have got to go shopping. I'm just kind of yogurt maxing, but I gotta get more wraps up. Hell yeah. Well, and I have some like health goals that I have that require me to not just eat like takeout and junk food all the time. Like I can't just live off of ravioli in a can and then expect my health issues to resolve themselves. I think that's an unrealistic expectation. So, but I really want to get like more time to work out in the morning. And I've been struggling with it because there's so much stuff that needs to be done with the animals in the garden that I just feel like I don't have enough time to work out the way I would like to work out. And so I'm trying to free up some chore time for me to do other chores that I'm more interested in right now. All this. My animals are starving. I didn't grow enough hay for the amount of animals I have. I'm going to have to cull a little bit, I think. But yeah, so I'm working on a bunch of like projects that will be interesting experiments, at least. At the very least, they'll be interesting experiments. But I feel like summertime especially, I'm always like running from place to place because it always feels like I have way more things to do than time to do the things in. And a lot of the stuff in the summer is time sensitive. So like if you don't get plants in the ground by a certain date, it's not even worth trying because our growing season here is so short. So like I still have teeny tiny little tomato plants in my house that I really should have planted like a month ago, but it didn't happen. So at some point I need to get outside and plant all that stuff, but I just haven't had a minute. And then the animals always take precedent over the garden, obviously. So the baby birds are pretty much ready to move to their big boy, big girl coops. Well, they're all girls, so it's big girl coops. And but the coop needs a little bit of repair before I can put them in there. And I have new fencing I need to like unpack and put together. So that's like probably a 4-hour project, and I just haven't been able to dedicate as much time as I would need to do that. So here we are. They're still in their baby coop. I did unpack one of the fences so that I could like let them out of the baby coop at least and walk around on the grass a little bit, but they're pretty crowded and they need to move. So I'm hoping this weekend will be pretty productive. I'm not going to go into the office because I was in the office 2 days already this week, and I got a bunch of the stuff that I would normally do on Saturday. I got it done yesterday, so. Oh, let me milk you. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. I haven't done a trimming in a while. At least with hand cam, you get to double dip and get the food prep done. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some major heavy duty watering. Sorry, not watering, weeding when we do the hand cam, because that needs to happen. Some things are overtaking what I would prefer to be growing. But it's all good. And we can stealthily plant some more seeds too. It's never too late to just keep planting things, especially stuff that is short-lived. So I have a huge bag of radishes I've just been sprinkling everywhere. I'm like, radishes, yay! So we've been radish maxing. Which is, you know, good. Skills. I think I have 1 skill point. I never did the hot compost, and I'm wondering if I should. So I can basically do, it only goes up to 30. So I've got 4 more points coming to me, so I got 5 points total. So I can either do 1 of these and 1 of these, or 2 of these, and 1 of these. I think I still will get 1 of these no matter what. So let's do this. Okay. Surprised that doesn't like instant finish your compost, but I guess that'd be too easy. Okay. I think we need to turn this to, or maybe it should stay in nickel. What did I need nickel for again? Look at my notes. Nickel bars for house upgrade. I don't need nickel bars, I didn't think. Oh, 30 nickel bars for the house upgrade. Okay, we don't need titanium bars until the next house upgrade. So we might actually be able to do it now. I might need some more planks, actually. 99 stone. We might need some stone. 99 clay. That's sandstone. Okay, so we need, what do we got in here? So we need stone and clay, and I think we're actually good on planks. But I'm going to put, I should probably not take all these planks for this, but it's fine. We got to cut down some trees is what we have to do today. I think that's our mission today. Because we just don't have enough materials for the stuff we want to do. And I need clay and stone. So we will cut down trees and we will get clay and stone. I have so little clay that I don't even have any in my inventory. So that needs to change. I need to go down to the clay mines a little bit. Just haven't been cutting down trees because all the trees pretty much are like fruiting right now. But I can certainly cut down these birch trees and these pear trees. But let's go get clay first. Okay. All right, look at that. We're almost good on stone. That's nice. Let's go step one. Sure, why not? I'm gonna need my headphones for this. Hold on. I don't want to collapse the mines. That would not be very good. Okay, maybe not that one. Just need to keep an eye on it. Hey there, Mr. Blue. He's glad to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Bum, 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 Mr. Blue Sky. I don't think the mines really refresh at all. Like, I think it's only the stuff on the floor that sometimes refreshes between you coming back another time. But I'll just get anything I missed first time I was in here. Because the first time I was in here, I was probably in a rush. See, look at that over there. Oh, not that way. Okay, we're getting there. Almost there. Oh, not that way. Okay, we did it. Should I come over here? Jeez. It's already 9 p.m. What happened? It flies when you're having fun, I guess. I am still going to cut down some trees. And most of the trees that I can cut down in here are softwood, but it should be okay because I mostly need them for planks. And once everything is done fruiting, I can actually cut things down. Still no owl peep, though, unfortunately. I still got to upgrade my axe, and I didn't realize that I still didn't have the upgraded axe. So we got to do that tomorrow, too. We'll do all this stuff. We'll put all our items into upgrading. I think we should have plenty of money. Okay, so we should have everything we need to upgrade the house. So that's good. And I gotta check and see if we have enough mithril bars to do the axe. What season you on right now? Fall. We're on fall 20. So we're pretty far into it. Okay. Run home. Octavia, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, sorry. It's like odd size because I don't have it on full screen. Let me see where we're at. Oh, we should have plenty. Okay. Okay. Any casualties? Not yet. Not yet. We've had a couple close calls with the days after pickup, but so far nobody's died. And I'm playing the hardest level. What is it called? Grim? Whatever it's called. Okay. Challenge. Yeah, that sounds right. Hi, Bullshit. Good morning. Yeah, whatever it is. I've been saying nightmare mode. I know that's not the official name. I think it sounds dramatic and I like it. Okay. Let's do this. What's your products done? Okay, we did the braziers for the crows. We did the remediation for the ocean. We befriended the predator, and we did the mushroom hut. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I can't remember any more than that. I'm still trying to catch. I haven't caught the owl peep that eats rose hips yet, so I'm still on a hunt for that. And I'm working on upgrading the house and what else? That's basically it. Not a lot else going on. I need one of these. Oh, don't do that. All the peaceful ones. Yeah. Well, and I like the ones I choose. I'm a mushroom VTuber, so I obviously have to choose the mushroom hut. But also, I like that the ocean remediation one actually gets rid of it eventually, which is nice. Yeah, we befriended the predator. So now he hunts meat for us. Which is, I feel like, a better strategy for the long term. Like, if you kill the predator and eat it, you get a big bunch of meat for the short term, but it doesn't help you as much in the long term. Yeah, I think the mushrooms, I mean, unless they introduce some additional factor where, like, you need a certain amount of herbs if there's, like, an illness that rolls through or something, I feel like the mushroom hut just makes more sense, personally, for me. It's probably more helpful for, like, completing quests, because, like, I bet you get a whole pile of herbs just sitting in there when you need, like, 1,000 chicory for stuff. But I don't know. I haven't missed it that much. I like the mushrooms. Yeah, like, exactly. So, like, I just feel like the long-term meat is better for me, anyway. I've never actually done the one where you kill the predator. I feel too bad. He doesn't mean any harm, and he's such a little sweetie once you are his friend. He's just like a little baby. It's not his fault. You know, he's just a baby. Okay, let us feed and water everybody and milk everybody, and we'll call it a day, I think. And I gotta run around and get oh my god, there's so many of you. I gotta run around and buy some upgrades, so come on. Ugh. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Here we go. I'm most likely going to cull a little bit tomorrow, maybe. I know, it's so cramped in here. They're fine. They're happy. Look at them. They're all friends. I'll do this. But I don't think I might do a cull today. This is all just meat waiting on legs, just waiting to be meat. So we're good. But yeah, I gotta go get the house upgrade. We gotta get the axe upgrade, and then we'll come back and sort this animal situation. Oh, and I gotta check with Kai and see if the owl peep is around. Reminds me why I don't have 100% achievements in Kingsway, because there's a goat man that was ambushing trading routes to take food because he can't bring himself to kill and eat people or anything. I don't know. I don't want to do stuff that's going to make me like sad just to get an achievement. I'm not about the video game life in that way, I guess. It took me forever to get the Joja achievement in Stardew because it made me sad. So I did finally do it as like a bit, and I pretended that I was Jeff Bezos. And I made myself bald. So eventually I did it, but it took a long time. You can either fight him or leave him some spare supplies. Yeah, like I'm obviously not going to just fight a random goat man who's just trying to survive. We all are just doing our best under capitalism. The crows really messed up this hayfield. Okay. Cool. Right. Get this done. Okay. Let's grab. If I have the mithril in my pocket. All right. We're just going to go grab these upgrades before I do anything else and get distracted. I only need most of it for the quest anyway, so no other reason. Even my evil runs. Yeah, right? Let's see who is about. Who is out and about. Oot and a boot, if you will. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Darn it. Okay, he's around. Here we go. Hey, friend. Yeah, I do actually have something for you. Thank you. Oh, wait, there's Kai. Come back. Shoot. Of course, he's long gone. The 2 seconds it took me to leave the house, he disappeared. Yes. Yes. Great. I always spare Go Man and always try to rescue him and return a child's lost horse. Right? Like, there's no reason to be mean. I have to be mean enough in real life. I don't want to be mean in video games, too. Is the squirrel woman in her house, do we think? I have a quest. Where would she be? Bakery. I'm not going to go all the way over there. I gotta find Kai. Hey, friend. Are there any L peeps around? No. But I want an L peep. Okay. Well, at least I got my 2 other things done. Let's go put some stuff in the thing. We got to do all our last minute shopping because it's Saturday. So let's go do that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell this and that. This. Oh, I can't even fit that, so I guess it's staying. Okay. Fine. Oh no, I can. Let's do the beans because I have a lot of those. I'm trying to free up space for the. There's no reason to save stuff for year 2 because there is no year 2 right now. And when they eventually put out a year 2, I will probably start a whole new game. If I'm being realistic with myself. I will probably not use an old game because I will be too excited and I'll want to play again. Hey, buddy. Oh, here she is. Convenient. Thank you. This in there. The milk in here. Why not? That in there. Yeah, we gotta get some meat products in here. That's okay. I feel like year 2 or 3 should be refugees, right? I suggested in the Discord that I would really like to see, because we have our neighbors that they mention in game a bunch, Pawton, and I would really like, if we get a second area, I would like it to be like you build a boat and you go to Pawton and you like check it out and see if there's anybody left alive over there, and then like rebuild the town. I think that'd be neat. So, and like maybe there's more farmland over there, you know, like I think that'd be cool. But who knows? Who knows what they're thinking? And who knows how long it'll be, you know? It's the only sad thing about finding a game that's like still in development is that you don't exactly know how long stuff is going to take, which is less convenient, but it's fine. Put this in here. Yeah, exactly. But I think it would be kind of fun to have a challenge. Especially, I feel like once you do it a couple times, it gets a way easier. Like I struggle because I'm stingy. In the beginning, I'm really stingy with my preserved food. Like, I don't want to give up any of my cabbages in the spring. And so I make it harder on myself because I'm sitting on plenty of food. I just don't want to give it to them. And so, if I just gave up some of my cabbage in the spring, I would probably have an easier early game and mid game, but I never want to. I'm like, no, these are my cabbages. I worked really hard on them and I don't want you to have them. I can go too. Okay, great. I wish I could buy hay from him, just like straight up hay and not finished food. I mean, like, also finished food is nice. I'm not complaining about that, but there was a big fish. Ah, there it is. Peek, it's fancy. But we're almost done with fall. And then the long winter. Shit gets real very quickly, very soon. So that'll be interesting. I don't have most of the materials I need for like the final town quest. I don't have most of that stuff. So that's going to be really fun for me. Actually, what do I need for that, actually? Maybe I should start working on that. I'm going to need plank. Nope, that's not right. Where's the... Where's fall? Here it is. Spring. $300 planks, 200 hardwood, 200 clay, 50 iron bars, 40 titanium bars. So we should probably get the planks going and get the iron going. I can't cut anything down for a couple days because I don't have my axe. So, but once all the oak is done, we'll have plenty of hardwood. I'm not so concerned about that. fact that I can't scoot through those is catching me up multiple times today. Okay. Alrighty. Take all this. And we get to decide which of our animals needs to die. And our usual criteria of the men might not work because I feel like we have a lot of girls right now. So we might have to process differently than we would normally process. That's okay. We can do it. Let's see. I think I already went in and milked everybody, right? Okay. So let's see what we've got. I think I'm going to go ahead with Bubbles is pretty old. Sprinkles is pretty old. And then I think I'm going to do Burger also. Clear it out a little bit. You've been good girls, but we can't afford to feed you right now. So we got to clear it out. And then the girdles. I do not like having unhappy animals. So goodbye. 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 Anybody who's unhappy or an extra boy is definitely going. Oh, we have lots of extra boys here. Don't be sad. You'll get murdered. Okay. All right. So he's our only boy. We can't kill him even though he's sad. But we can kill this one. Goodbye. And I don't really... She's my only one of those. So let's just go in and pet these guys. Yeah. We got to give them some happy food. Now we got a big pile of meat. Yippee! It's gonna pet everybody. It's hard to pet them all when they're in a clump like this. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. A little less crowded in here now. Sorry about your friends and family, but sometimes that needs to happen when you're a farmer. Don't be sad. All right, and this is going to be our last day today because I have to go to work. But I will see everybody on Sunday for our usual Preppers with Raz. And if you missed the last time, we had a prepper who moved into an old mansion on the top of a hill, and a ghost of the old lady who lived there before, who was like a hoarder prepper, apparently was haunting them and telling them that an asteroid was going to hit the Earth, but somehow they were going to be okay on the top of this hill, and they needed to be prepared and be on the hill. Oh, shoot, I don't have enough space for this. Ah! Just want to give them some happy food so they'll be less sad. Okay, we'll take this also. Which I thought was interesting. We don't see a lot of people who are prepping because a ghost told them to. A lot of them are like, I had a dream about the apocalypse, and therefore I have to prep, which is kind of the same, but also kind of different. So, I thought that was an interesting twist on the genre. Don't come out. Ghost lady with the pre-packed head. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I would live in that house. I wouldn't have kept all her weird old lady furniture, though. That's not to my taste. But that's just me. all of these, and then all of this also. And stuff that's divisible by 3. But I would love to go to that house, and I think we talked about this while we were watching it, but I would love to go to that house and be like, let me take over and do the organization and like inventory it all. Ugh, that would be so fun. I love a good organization project. You grimace shires. You can. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday. You won't miss much. I'm about to end. Once this day's over, I'm going to end, so that will be it for me. Okay. I'll pop this into. Okay. I guess I actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, let me check my chest. I don't think I'm keeping. I'm only keeping. Okay, so I can not dry the lean meat, and I'll just put all that in the pantry. And I will also give them all the blood and guts. Gotta make sure our pirates get enough minerals, you know? I heard that minerals for pirates are very important. I heard that. So it must be true. Okay. I'm just gonna put a couple of these. Oh, I can't. Shoot. I hate when that happens. Okay. Sit that there for a second. I really wish, too, that hopefully in the year 2, they give us an option for a bag upgrade, because, man, I could use a bag upgrade. My son, I seen the species you bear. Yes! I'm down. Okay, let me take one of these off so we can have an even amount. Okay. Gotta be even. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I only like to save stuff in stacks. And so if I don't have like a big stack of something already at this point, I'm not going to. Because the pantry only has so many slots in it. So we can't do everything all the time, if that makes sense. We gotta choose. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Throw all this in the pantry. Then I guess we'll water. Can't really do much. At this point, it's kind of late. We spent a lot of time faffing around with the thingamajiggy. Man, we might not catch this owl peep. It seems like we're kind of late to the game on the owl peep. That's a bummer. It is indeed a bummer. But what can you do? Should I go quickly try? Let's go quickly try to go to the clay mines and mine some clay, because we're going to need 10 billion clay in a couple weeks. So we might as well waste our energy in a productive way, since I can't cut down trees, which is another thing I need to do, but they have my axe. You have my axe and my bow. Yeah. Okay, I don't have my headphones on, so we're gonna have to be really cautious so we don't collapse this mine. That would suck. Or when I was playing the demo, when you like misclick like that, it would actually take energy away from you, and that drove me nuts. So I'm glad they took that out. Because I misclick all the time, because I'm not that good at games. So. I wonder if you get to a point where like you've knocked down enough that you can't knock down anymore, or the whole mine will collapse. Hope they make aiming better at some point. That would be nice. Yeah, it's a little, the selection of like, yeah, what you're trying to do with the tools is a little wonky. Which is why I'm glad they took away the thing that removed energy for missing, because the selection is so wonky. I was wasting a lot of energy back in the day with the demo, trying to click on stuff that was not a thing. Okay, we're getting some clay. I feel like I'm knocking all the pillars out of this mine, and then it's gonna fall on me. But I guess we're only on level 1, so there's not that much weight on this. I don't want to get too far away from the entrance because I will get lost. Okay, we did it. Oh, I forgot to put that thing in the thing. That's okay. And tomorrow, the pirates come. Oops, I can't see. Sorry. I turned my lights on to read the note, but that was not ideal. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this owl peep. We are very swiftly running out of time. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow to go run after it, because we're going to have to do some tomfoolery tomorrow to make this happen. I really should like cook today, but I don't want to. So I'm probably not gonna. Probably not going to, because I don't want to. But I can give them these eggs. I mean, I think I'm pretty sure that I like have most of the food I need already. So like I'm not too stressed about it. But it's just annoying in the meantime. All right, let's go to bed. No point in staying up. We've already pulled too many weeds on this farm. All right. At least we're good on herbivore food. I feel like it's way easier to get emergency carnivore food than it is to get emergency herbivore food. And I can give them all the meat that I got yesterday. I just don't want to. So there's that. Okay. Let's go to the chatting. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. Let's just take our notes for next week. And then I gotta end because I must go to work. My work starts soonish, like 15 minutes or so. And I want to take a shower. It'd be nice if I found my pen. Let me shut this off. Hold on. I'm a little out of it today. And every day. Sure, this is not one of my fun colors pens, but I'm just putting my treadmill to the side. Okay. So, things we need to be aware of for next time. Rosehip L Peep. Fall 24. Last stand coming up. Thanks. 200 hardwood. 200 clay. 50 iron bars. 40 titanium bars. Okay. And what else is ending soon? Acorns are ending today, I think, the day that we're on. Fall 21. Acorns. Fall 24. Rose hips. Fall 26. I don't know how far we'll get next week, but just in case. Pine cones. Okay. So next week, streaming wise, we should have our normal Thursday, Friday streams. And then Saturday is the 4th, I believe. So no stream on there, but we wouldn't normally have a stream on Saturday. And then Sunday morning, we're going to do a hand cam stream in the garden on TikTok. And Sunday morning will be hand cam stream in the garden and on TikTok. And then Sunday afternoon we'll be on Irium with Raz to watch One Last Thing of Preppers, I think. I think we're just watching Preppers until I leave for Europe, and we're not going to start farming until I'm back from Europe, but I don't actually remember what Raz said, so that might be a lie. But if it is a lie, it's an inadvertent lie, because I don't actually know what's going on ever. So with that, I will let you guys go and get about your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again. I appreciate you coming. I hope you have a peaceful and productive Friday, and I will see you around. Bye!